Every day in the USA, people find themselves in court.
Hello?
Mr. Chamberlain, looks like
Yes, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Here. Yeah, we got you. Ms. Stelwig, the two of you have talked?
Yep.
Yeah, we did, but he has some questions because this had gone to court before. And from everything that I can see, it was dismissed for lack of progress.
I got my paperwork right here.
Okay, is that what did I dismiss it without prejudice? It doesn't really matter what it was for, but was it dismissed
without prejudice. It says progress has not occurred as specific in the notice of intent to dismiss.
Oh, yeah, yep. That's just, a progress. So I would have dismissed it without progress if that's what you got. On that one, is that the same file? This is file 2739. Is that an old file?
That's an old one, yes.
Okay, so this is whether it's the same material or a different, it's a new action. So we can proceed on this one if we want to do that.
So I don't understand how they can dismiss it and then it's back up and
well,
I don't get it.
Yeah, I dismissed it without prejudice because it was just no progress. So they can, I allow them to refile it, and they basically had to start over again. So that's what I did on it. So there was no adjudication on it, so it was just dismissed without prejudice. So she's got every right to continue today on it.
Okay, well, yeah, we're going to go to court anyways again over it. So if he wants to talk, it's fine. I'm not going to pay. I'm going to go to trial on it. It's fine.
Okay, well, that's right now then. We can, I'll pass on it for a few minutes and we'll have a trial here in just a couple minutes, okay? All right. Jerry Gean or Jerry Gean versus Professional Auto Collision. Anybody on that one? Is it Gean or Gean? You need to just unmute there for me.
I'm with Professional Auto Collision.
Okay, thanks. There you go. And I'm sorry, is it Gean?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Gean, and who do I have with a Professional Auto? Chad. What's
Chad
that?
Bundy.
Bundy.
Yes, sir.
Have the two of you talked recently at all?
We have not. So where we left off last time, I thought this was going to be, I guess, thrown out, and then I got a judgment. So we haven't. I wasn't sure what to do.
Oh, I see. Let me look at the file. It looks like there was a motion for reconsideration. We entered after trial. I ordered $660. And this is your motion for me to reconsider why I did what I did.
Yep.
What can you tell me that would be any different than what I already heard?
So I thought when we had ended court last time, we had discussed that he owed us, and I don't see how we can owe him money if we never collected the money from him in the beginning. The reason we went to court, I sent him to collections for the $600 balance owed. He took us to small claims court. I'm sorry, I sent him to collections for the $600 left. He took us to small claims court, and now we got a judgment to pay him, but we never even collected the $600. I was still in the progress just trying to collect the $600.
I thought we went through all that too. Wasn't this with the deductible?
May I speak?
Yeah, Mr. Gean, go ahead and tell me.
My whole objective was not to receive money from them.
Right.
My whole objective was to do what they advertise, which is to pay the deductible,
Right.
and that's what they told me they would do. I wasn't trying to get $600 from them. I was only trying to get them to do
Right, and that's why, and they weren't doing that, so that's why I ordered the 600 at that point.
It looks like you just ordered the wrong person to pay. You want us to pay him because I got the judgment.
Right. You did, because the way I read the contract, and I'm not going to rehash the whole thing. The contract said that you would pay his deductible. And I understand there was two sides of it. If you remember me telling you, both of you, I said I felt bad for you, but your contract was you pay the deductible, period. And so that's why I ordered $600 to Mr. Gean. If you want to deduct it off what he owes you, that's fine.
The way that I took the last court case was 100% different, and I can pull the contract out again.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead. What?
You had mentioned in the contract how it was rough on both of us, but in our contract it says that any above and beyond the customer is responsible for. Let me pull that out here. I guess I took a whole different understanding.
Yeah. I remember talking to you about it, and I felt bad that you got something in the spot we're in, but it was because of the language of the contract. And I'm not.
And so the link too. Sorry, it took me so long to get it. It says right here. In the event that my insurance company's estimate is not sufficient to restore my vehicle to its pre-loss condition, I am signing this authorization for repairs.
Right. We went through all that.
So I guess I don't understand where in the contract it says.
Sure, I went through, I let you argue everything, and I found on his behalf, because you drafted the contract. Your company drafted that contract.
But this contract doesn't say anything about me paying his deductible.
We went through everything. Mr. Gean, was the reason you came into that contract saying he was going to pay your deductible, and there was something with the insurance company. I can't remember what it was.
Yeah. So the insurance company.
Sir, hold on. Let Mr. Gean. Hold on. Mr. Gean, wasn't there something with the insurance companies with the deductible? I don't remember what it was. So.
Well, he said that my insurance company told him that I had no deductible, but they informed me that I had a $600 deductible.
Yeah.
And I told them twice, because they wrote it all up and they hit save and something happened. They had a complete computer glitch. And it lost the whole paperwork. So he asked me what my deductible was, and I told him. But then when he had to redo it, I told him again. So they knew that I had a $600 deductible.
Yeah.
Like I said, they advertised that, when I go down the road and I see their cars, it says right on their cars, we pay the deductible. It was just, I think that they're, they give me the paid in full when I received it, but he had said that I waited 3 or 4 days before I got back with him, but that wasn't the case. And I looked at my phone log, and my phone log showed that they called me at 1:54 on May 24th. They called me to tell me my car was done, and I called them back. I took the time to go pick up the car and bring it home, and then when I got out, I noticed the trim not fitting right in the light dents in it, and that was at 2:43. So they were aware of it, really immediately.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to go back on everything. I hear is what we've already discussed. I already made my decision. The motion's denied. Judgment stands.
But, so I've got to say,
Sir,
how can I owe him
Sir, we're done.
I would be down $1,200.
No, we're done.
I would be out $1,200. Okay. It's not, he didn't pay the $600.
Sir, we're done. I already made a decision.
How can I owe him another $600 when I was not paid the original $600?
You're not listening to me, sir. We're done. We're done.
So I have to pay him $600 even though I'm down. How?
Sir, I went through it. Sir, I'm not going to argue with you. Okay, I'm sorry. It doesn't make any sense to you now. I went through the whole thing with both of you.
Sir, I apologize, but I really think you're mistaken, because when we did this at the end of the last time, this is not the outcome that.
Sir, I know it's not the outcome you want.
It's not what we discussed.
Sir, it was your drafting of the contract. It sheds.
What contract? The contract that I read to you, which I can provide it.
We're not doing it. I've got to move on. You guys are done. The judgment's
denied. What can I do? Because I can't pay $600 when I'm down $600.
Judgment stands, Mr. Gean. You're all set. However you proceed on it, you're all done. Okay. Good luck to both of you. Bye. All right. Larry Myers versus Phyllis Finley.
I'm here.
Mr. Myers, I got you and Miss Finley.
I'm
And
here.
I guess I'm not sure what we're doing here. Somebody filed a lengthy, I don't even know what it is. Mr. Myers, it looks like it was filed by you. Oh, no. Miss Finley, you filed this lengthy, whatever it is.
No, I did. I did, Your Honor.
You did?
Can I refresh your memory?
Nope, just a minute. Let me just find out what you filed first. I don't see
Oh,
the lengthy,
small claims affidavit.
it's a new small claims?
Yes.
Oh, I see. You've got attached, then somebody's got attached a bunch of documents from the old one, it looks like. Where's the, okay, Mr. Myers, it says claim date arose August 22nd, 2024, 10 days after order. Oh, I see. And then you attach the original judgment. What?
Refresh your memory.
What's this one for, Mr. Myers?
Oh, this pertains to, there was a hearing in your court on August 12th, 2024, and the 22nd.
Yep, and I gave a judgment that was pretty clear. It says judgment amount shall be satisfied by deducting from the defendant's security deposit on apartment 3, 11486 Dexter Street, Clio, Michigan. Any balance left from the security deposit shall be mailed to the defendant, which was you, Mr. Myers, at an address that you had, 11028 Castile Court in Clio.
Right. Well,
And then
Your Honor,
okay.
I can tell you what happened.
So what's this? What's your claim here? What did you not get or did get, or what's this about? It says $789.50. What is that?
That's what she owed me after she deducted the damages, and you told her she had to send that to me, the $789.50 that was left over after the judgment, and you gave her 10 days, and she never sent me any money. So I haven't gotten anything. This is why I filed the case, because she never gave me the remainder. She just kept it. And then I filed a new case with your court. And the process server informed me it took him.
Well, you're cutting out, Ms. Myers. I kind of cut out there on me.
I don't even
paid me
recognize
anything
his
here.
voice.
Honor, from your judgment, you told her that she balanced deposit. She has not.
Wait, Mr. Myers, you're gonna have to get a hold on. Mr. Myers, are you on a cell phone of some sort?
Yes, I am.
You're either bouncing around, you got a terrible connection. You keep cutting out.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, if you stay right there, maybe.
Okay.
So let me
because
just rehash what I see then. It looks like I ordered the deposit. Let's see. Choose to deduct $710.50 from your $1,500 security deposit. That left that balance of $789.50.
right, which she has not paid, Your Honor.
Okay, and so this is your claim for that $789.50.
Yes, and Your Honor, that's why I filed this action. She attempted to send me money 30 days, and only after I filed the small claims of $209, which doesn't satisfy what I have coming back. That's why I filed the action.
Okay.
And you gave her 10 days, And also, Your Honor, it's been 110 days since I left her apartment. It's well outside of the 45 days Michigan statute that landlords have to return your security deposit or they lose any claim to it.
Yeah, we're not going through
the.
So this is a small claims matter. So we're kind of past that. We're on to just whatever you got, what did you filed?
Okay.
Miss,
But
hold
I
on. Let
like
me
my
just hear from
780.
Miss Finley. Did you file the order? Did you send in that 789.50 that he had coming from that balance?
I sent you paperwork on showing.
Well, no, my judgment says judgment was $710.50. And then you were to deduct that from the security deposit. Did you do that?
I also have a judgment from you on him.
No, I'm going by this judgment only. This is the only one I'm concerned with. Did you follow the terms of this one?
Yes, I did on September.
She didn't, Your Honor. She did not give me
Mr. Myers,
anything.
hold on. Ms. Finley, so you sent him $789.50?
On August 16th, I mailed him a check for $209. I also put the two judgments in the envelope. That he didn't cash for 3-4 weeks. So I sent another check with the same information. September 13th, I sent it certified mail, and he signed for that letter with his check in there, and he has not cashed that.
Ms. Finley,
Because you did not give me what the judge ordered.
Hold
the judge
on.
ordered you to give me my $789.50 back. You did not do that.
Where's
he
this?
ordered the remainder.
No, I said shall be satisfied. This judgment amount shall be satisfied, and that's $710.50 by deducting from defendant's security deposit, which is $1,500. If you subtract those two, it comes out to $789.50. I'm not talking about any other judgment, just this one. I don't want you combining a bunch of stuff that we got to kind of go through. Why didn't you send him $789.50?
Well, for one thing, he lied all through court.
No, we're past that. I gave him a judgment for this. This is what, actually I gave you a judgment, and this is the balance you owe him.
Okay. I can see I'm not going to get anywhere today. This man has destroyed my apartment building. He's put me on
I'm going by this judgment. Whatever we got here, this is what we're dealing with today. Anything else, you know how to file your landlord tenant matters. He's got coming out of that security deposit $789.50. Where is that? Mr. Myers, just be quiet for a minute, okay?
Okay.
Where's the $789.50?
I sent him a check. He didn't cash it.
For $789.50?
No, she sent me a check for $200.
$209.
Where's the $789? This is what I'm concerned with.
Well, then I guess I'm going to file a case on him because
we're going to deal with this one first. Where's the $789.50 that you owe him?
He didn't receive it because I subtracted the first judgment you gave me in May.
I didn't say do that on this judgment.
She asked you, Your Honor, and you told her no, she couldn't do that.
It's in writing to send the remainder. Well, the remainder after what he owes me.
On this judgment.
$4,000 this guy has damaged, and you give him a lousy $200.
Miss Finley, we're talking about this judgment only.
Yeah. Well, why don't you tell him to stop coming by my apartment screaming out, "Slumlord"? No, it's okay for him to do.
Miss Finley,
me.
What am I going to do?
Your Honor?
Hold on, Mr. Myers. Jeez.
Okay. I'm sorry.
You sent him a check for how much? How much did you send him for?
$209.
And that doesn't cover this one. So now, what was
$710.50, which you awarded me, which was not the proper amount. But prior to that, you give me a judgment of
She
580.
keeps
Yeah,
bringing up the
we're not
same
gonna-
thing.
we're talking about this judgment only.
I
This
know.
one only.
I understand what's going on here. I understand perfectly.
So when are you gonna pay the balance of this then?
When I take him into court,
No.
No, Your Honor, I would like to get
Mr. Myers,
paid
please,
today.
Mr. Myers, please. If you gotta keep your
All
mouth
right.
shut. You're like a
Okay.
little chatty bird. Keep your mouth shut.
so you're
I
telling
can
me
see what,
for the first, so get this straight. I cannot take him into court for the 580.50 that you judged for
we're
me.
doing
I
it. You guys
I
got
can't do
so many
that.
out there. Every time I turn you, you're found something else. I'm talking about this judgment only.
I
This
understand what you're
one
saying,
only.
but I can't, are you telling me that I cannot file for the 580.50 that you
Ma'am, that's
granted me?
a whole different case. You've got to pay him what I ordered on this thing.
Yeah. You know how much money I'll get out of him? Nothing.
Miss Finley, that's not, I'm concerned with is
This
what we have.
man had a dog in my apartment building for 7 months.
Okay, you know what?
Signed a
Yeah,
statement in December, the last time we were downtown Flint, stating he would pay the $700 for the 7 months he had the dog in my apartment building. But he flea bombs the apartment, kills his dog 2 weeks later, and then still I have not received no $700. That his word don't mean crap. So you're going to award him that. You think he's going to pay me anything?
So Miss
It's not
Finley,
an award. You owe me that.
so what do we,
This is a compulsive liar. He lied in court.
guys, I'm getting,
I understand that, but
Yeah.
you know what? I sent you paperwork showing.
Miss
What he put me
Finley,
on
we've been through this.
Craigslist.
I'm not gonna go through all that right now.
Oh,
I got
so
one judgment in front of me, and he's filed his judgment to collect. That's what I have.
you know what?
So when
Landlords don't have a.
are you gonna pay that balance? 580.50.
I paid him 209. That's what I owe.
I know it. And you owe him 580.50 now.
Yeah, my judgment that you gave me.
Okay, why don't you
That
both
sounds like a fair deal.
ma'am, you start getting mouth me, you'll end up in jail. Don't
I'm
do
not
that to yourself.
swearing. I'm not swearing.
Don't talk back to me like that, okay? Keep
I
your
said
mouth
I'm not
shut.
swearing.
Hold on, keep your mouth shut. Now, I'll take testimony from both of you for a brief second. Let me get rid of one more case but I'm telling you exactly what I'm doing. No, Ms. Stelweg, are you still there?
I'm still here.
Okay. What, Champion Auto and Chamberlain, what happened? Mr. Chamberlain, you come back on here. Have we gotten anywhere? Are we having our hearing?
I believe so, Your Honor.
Okay. All right, then I guess, let me just kind of clean up the other one and I'll come right back with you guys then.
Okay.
Okay, let's go back on the record with Mr. Myers. Why don't you raise your right hand for me? Get your hand raised?
Okay. It is.
You swear from the testimony you're about to give will be the truth?
I do.
Okay. With regard to your claim, and the claim is basically from the judgment that I ordered, that I gave Ms. Finley a judgment for a total of $710.50. And
Yes,
you had a security deposit with her for $1,500. Is that true?
that's correct.
And that's on this same apartment that's always been the issue, this apartment 3,
Yes,
11486 Dexter, is that right?
that's right.
And you received a check from her for $209. Is that right?
Yes, on September 13th by certified mail, but I did not cash it because it wasn't the correct amount, but I still have it, yes.
Okay, so, and it's still good? Still can cash it?
It is, yes. She still owes me a balance of $580.50.
Let me just,
And then there's court costs, which are $98.
okay, hold on just a minute. Okay, and then you've got processing fee, it looks like a $48. And then it also showing
I
filing
believe I paid.
$50, is that right? For a total of
It is.
$88.
Yes.
$48.
And Ms. Finley, why don't you raise your right hand there for me? Do you swear from the testimony you're about to give will be the truth?
I do.
Okay. And you sent Mr. Myers a check for $209. Is that true?
That's true.
And was dated, he says it was dated September 13th, 2024. Is that true?
That's true. He
Okay.
even got a check for August 16th of
Okay.
this year.
And
Two
then
checks sent out.
he had a security deposit of $1,500. Is that true as well?
That's true.
Okay. And then you've got apparently what you tried to do is use some other judgment and kind of balance them out. Is that what you did?
I got a judgment in May, and that's what I did. You give
And
me a
what-
judgment.
And why
From-
didn't you just claim on that judgment? Why didn't you just follow through on that judgment instead of going through all this?
Because I don't know the law that great.
Okay, all right. We'll apply the $209 to this judgment that Mr. Myers is talking about. That leaves a balance owed to him $580.50 plus court costs of $98 for a total of $678.50.
Your Honor,
Yes,
I gave you paperwork showing when we went into court last time, he claimed, he lied all through his testimony. He said that.
ma'am, I'm not gonna rehash things, just like on that other.
Can I just say this?
Nope, we're not gonna go back through another
Oh,
case.
no. Well, maybe a higher court.
If you've got some other case or some other motion, I'll handle it, but this is his matter right now.
Yeah. Mhm.
And you gotta drop the attitude, Miss Finley. You're gonna get yourself in trouble, okay?
Your Honor,
Judgment for Mr. Myers, $678.50. We're all done before somebody gets in trouble. Okay? Good
Well,
luck to both of
Your
you.
Honor, can I ask a question real quick?
What?
Your Honor?
What?
You gave her 10 days on the prior judgment to return it. It's been a month and a half.
I'm not not giving you legal advice. I've dealt with your judgment now, and you've got your judgment.
When she got to pay me? When did she have to pay me?
30 days, just like my normal
You gave her
small.
10 before, but now you're going to give her 30.
Sir, I'm not gonna go, you two need to be done with each other. I don't know what's going on, but
That's right.
I'm giving you a judgment, Mr. Myers, for that amount, $678.50. However you want to collect on it, that's up to you as well. Okay?
Well, I'm gonna file garnishment papers.
Okay, we're all done. Good luck to both of you.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay, Champion Auto Sales versus Dustin Chamberlain. Why don't both of you raise your right hands for me? Do you swear from the testimony you're about to give will be the truth? And Ms. Stellig, this is your claim first. It's for Champion Auto Sales. It says amount claimed $7,000. Purchased a vehicle for plaintiff. Defendant did. Signed a motor vehicle purchase agreement. Contract was defaulted. I guess go ahead and tell me what how much is owed. Let's start out right there first.
I do have a deficiency balance of $7,000. Court costs is $70. Service fees of $95.14 for a total of $7,165.14.
Okay, and the vehicle, what was the purchase price of the vehicle, I guess? Let's just kind of.
The purchase price, he purchased the vehicle on August 20th of 2022 for $15,470.
And what kind of vehicle was it?
It was a 2013 Ford F-150.
150. Okay. I guess let's just start with Ms. Chamberlain. Maybe we can whittle away a few things. Did you purchase this 2013 Ford F-150 from?
Yes.
Okay. Was that the amount, $15,470 originally?
I believe so. Yeah.
Okay. And does that, just for my sake, does that date sound about right? August 20th, 2022?
Yeah, I'd say right around there.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's just kind of jump things. Maybe I can kind of work through things with everything. She's telling me that there's a $7,000 deficiency. Is that part true?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah.
Yeah. If that's what I returned it, I only had the truck for maybe a month at the most, and then I voluntarily repossessed or returned it in. So yeah, I would say that's probably close. I imagine.
Okay. So I guess maybe what on your side then, what's the issue? Because if she's saying that that's the amount, there's got to be another issue that I'm missing someplace. I'm not sure.
When I talked to the lady before, the judge before, because I didn't talk to you, I talked to someone else.
Okay.
And I went in there, I'd bought the vehicle, and within 3 weeks the transmission went out of it, and it needed $7,000 worth of work. And I took it into 3 different places, and they said I was late on a payment, in which I'm not sure how I could be late on a payment. I was there, but they said I was late on a payment, and the warranty was void, and they weren't going to do anything to help me out with fixing the transmission after having it for just a few, no, not very long.
Okay. So you had, and obviously you tell me you had some transmission issues.
Yep.
And why was the warranty void? What was the issue with that?
They said I'd missed a payment. So, they said I had a bi-weekly payment or every weekly payment or whatever it was. I can't remember. It's been so long now. They said I missed a payment. And since I missed a payment, my warranty and everything was void.
Okay. Let's just kind of narrow in on that then first. Ms. Delwig, how do we get a voided warranty if you missed a payment?
Our warranties state that if you miss a payment or you're late on a payment, it would void the warranty. And his first 3 payments that he did make were all returned. Insufficient. So
Boy, I'm not sure that you can just void somebody's warranty because they missed payments. You've got other actions you can proceed with besides voiding somebody's warranty.
mm-hmm.
Also, let's stick with that first. Where's the if I got a copy of the contract?
No,
I can get it sent to you.
And why don't you email it over to I'll give you the address again if you need it.
I think I have it. Oh, where did my paper go? Here it is. It's the JDRIESEN.
Yeah, J. Dreesen at Genesee County where we at Genesee County MI.gov.
Okay, it's gonna take me just a minute to get it emailed over to you,
Okay.
and I will be right.
Okay. All right. Let's just do it right now so we got an idea what's going on. Mr. Chamberlain, just before she leaves, is that kind of the issue we're at right now? Is that
Yeah, just I got a truck. There's no lemon law or anything like that on used vehicles, I guess.
okay?
'Cause right when I got it, like I said, it started acting up, and then I got it, and it wouldn't even go 25 on the highway, so I couldn't even drive it for so long.
So we're going to be stuck with that. Whatever, if they can void the warranty or not. Let's just get that. Let's see where that's at first, and we'll figure out what we got. Okay.
I'll be right back.
All right. I'm going to tell my staff to look for the paperwork.
Okay.
Hold on. All right. I do have it's buyer's guide says there's a warranty, limited warranty for engine internal lubrication, transmission lubrication for engine internal lubricated parts only, 30 days or 1,000 miles, whichever occurs first. And Mr. Chamberlain, you said you had the vehicle for how long before you started having transmission issue?
I would say within the first probably the month, started acting up.
Okay. And then Ms. Stelwick, where is the part that you're talking about that says if the payment's missed, you didn't get warranty?
It was another attachment on there. It was a different attachment. There's a form that they sign. And I think that's on the computer. That says if they miss a payment.
Under the purchase agreement, or is it someplace else?
No, it's not the purchase agreement. I sent the purchase agreement, the
Yeah.
buyer's guide, and then there was another attachment.
It says there's one that says, "Dear valued customer." Okay, here it is. I think it's this one. Dear valued customer, if you financed your vehicle and pay your payments directly to Champion Auto, the program is for you. Your warranty on the vehicle is 30 days or 1,000 miles warranty. Whichever comes first. However, if your payment is ever late, your warranty will not renew itself and will expire immediately due to breach of contract. Warranty will not renew. What do you mean renew? Where's that come in? Well, how often does this renew, Ms. Stelwick? If you can point me to the language, let me reading the whole thing.
Renew?
Yeah, it says, if your payment is ever late, your warranty will not renew itself. What does that mean?
Well, that means it would be void.
That's not the way it reads. This warranty is meant to benefit those who pay on time, and in return, continue coverage. No, that doesn't make any sense. I don't think you can take the warranty away from them just for that. Any vehicle for any reason, any part or warranty. Okay, so I guess Mr. Chamberlain, help me out a little bit then. When it looks like you might have signed this as well. It says, dear valued customer, it's got this language on this warranty. Customer signature, Dustin Chamberlain. Did you sign that August 20th, 2022?
Probably when I was buying the car. Yeah, I must have. Yep.
Okay. And Ms. Stelwick, that's your argument, is that since he missed a payment, he doesn't get his warranty?
Well, that is what the contract says as well. They had
Where's the contract? It's in someplace else. When you say contract, this one here is you're notifying that this.
I'm sorry, it's in the buyer's guide that is warranty, and then that piece of paper. But the
It says it in the buyer's guide too, or not?
That the buyer's guide is that warranty page. It doesn't say anything about the contract being voided if he misses a payment on
Right.
that one.
It says 30 days or 1,000 miles.
Yeah, yes, it does. I do have notes in here also, which these are just notes where he's called in and he missed a couple of service appointments where we were going to look at his vehicle and fix it, and he never showed up.
Because I wasn't
he
able
missed-
to drive on the highway. It was going 25 miles an hour. I wasn't able to get to you guys at that particular time.
Okay, but hold on. Let me get some time periods then. So he must have, Mr. Chamberlain called you at some point and needed to have the car looked at?
Yes.
You have date for it?
There's a note on 9/20 of 2022, which was a month after he bought his vehicle, that he missed his service appointment.
Service appointment. And what you say missed a service appointment? What is
A service appointment is for them to look at the car and see what would be wrong with it.
okay.
Yes.
So that's
And then there was another one on 10/31 of 22 that he missed another service appointment.
yeah, let's see. Okay, Mr. Chamberlain, then help me out. Oh, go ahead. You're in the middle of something there?
No, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like you had a service appointment on September 27th. Is that the first one?
Yeah, and the only reason I can't get out there is that I had no transmission in my truck to be able to drive out to there. That's my only problem. It wasn't going above 25 miles per hour, and I live 40 minutes away from you guys. Live in Bancroft.
Okay. In the warranty, it looks like it's for 30 days though. And then we're going to run into an issue with that because if I do 30 days out from the signing of your contract, that comes up to September 20th. It's a week earlier.
Okay.
Even if I give you the warranty, you know, I'm just trying to, quite frankly, try to
Right.
piece things together. And honestly, I'm being upfront with both of you with this dear valued customer thing. If I'm going by that, if he's inside his time period, Ms. Delwig, I'm not going to, it says, it's pretty clear, it says will not renew. That's different. That's a different lingo than will automatically expire. And you got both your contracts, or this thing says will not renew and will expire immediately. Well, that doesn't tell me if it's expired at the time 30 days is up or renew some other thing. So, and that's going to go against you guys. I'm just going to tell you. But the problem Mr. Chamberlain has right at the moment, he's telling me, and to his credit, he's saying September 27th. So we got a date of actually September 20th when that warranty was up. Is that right? It's a 30-day warranty, both of you?
30-day, 1,000 miles, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 30 days or maybe I get, let's just say, or 1,000 miles, whichever. Yeah, I worried about that. It just says whichever occurs first. Okay. Okay, so we're outside of that argument. Then there's money owing, unfortunately. Mr. Chamberlain, anything else you can tell me?
Nope, that's basically it. And I, as soon as they said they were going to help me, I just did a volunteer repossession and brought it in myself to them. And I got them done. I'll take the consequences. It is what it is at this point. I just couldn't afford a broken down truck at the time.
Yeah, I understand. Right.
And I was a return customer too, and they weren't helping me out. And that's what blows my mind. I was
Yeah.
a return customer.
Okay. All right. And Ms. Delwig, that's your position too. That's the amounts that we just went through. The
Yes, you're on a total of
$7,000.
$7,065.14.
Okay. Where's the vehicle at? It gets sold?
Yes, it got sold.
And was it, I guess I should ask for Mr. Chamberlain too, I think you guys normally do, but is it sold at auction, public auction?
This car actually, yeah, actually we resold this vehicle on our lot for $10,800. After we held it the appropriate amount of time.
Okay. Was this who, the person that bought it, it was sold to one of the employees, anything else like that? Do you know?
No. It was sold to a company that actually ended up buying it, but
What company bought it? Do you know?
Jaeger Asphalt.
I'm sorry, what was it?
Jaeger
Oh,
Asphalt.
Jaeger, okay.
Yeah.
They bought it outright? Just bought it from you guys?
Yes, Your Honor.
Were there any strings attached? They just outright buy it for that price?
No, there was no strings attached. They just outright
bought
bought it for that
For
price.
that amount? Okay.
Yes.
And you deducted that price off, and that's how you came up with the 7,000. Is that true?
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
Okay.
It was actually more, but 7,000 is the max. So.
Right. Okay. All right. Boy, not to belabor for both of you. Judgment for plaintiff amount 7,000 for damages. The court costs added up $165.14, I believe is what I have. Yeah, there was for 14. Yeah. Judgment for plaintiff amount 7,165.14. Okay. And I'll sign the judgment, Ms. Stelwig, if you've got one in here for this one.
Yeah, again, I dropped them all off this morning,
Okay.
so I don't know which
All right.
ones you have. So
Okay. All right. Good luck to both of you. Sorry for that delay.
thank you very much for your patience.
All right. Bye now.
What does it mean? I guess I'm not. What's going on now?
They get a judgment for $7,165.14.
All right, and that's what I owe them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. When do I gotta pay that by? Or is it payments?
My standard is it just goes. My standard is 30 days, but unless two of you can work out some other time period.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to, because I obviously don't have anything close to that. So I'll talk to her if I have to.
Yeah, Dustin, give me a call and we'll go over it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. All right. All right.
Yep.
Good luck to both of you. Bye.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, bankruptcy it is. You ain't get nothing.